Hey everyone, welcome back to glammegal, and today's video is a Christmas collaboration video. First of all, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. It's only 1 week to Christmas, and yeah, everyone is in Christmas spirit. And yeah, my daughter is really excited for her gifts this year, what Santa Claus is going to give her. So I have packed up all her gifts, by the way. The makeup look that I'm going to be doing today. It's a black and gold smoky eye with ombre red lips. I hope you'll like this. And another interesting thing about this video is that it's a collab video with 24 other YouTubers. Yes, that's correct. 24 of us have joined hands, and we've made this big collaboration, and it's not an easy task, let me tell you. So I would really like to congratulate Dimple, who has initiated this thing and made this a success. And all the channel links are going to be down in the description bar, and so there is going to be a wide variety of videos. It's not only going to be makeup, but the theme is general. It's like Christmas, New Year related. So yeah, I hope you all go through all the channels and find some new channels that you like, and maybe you have come to my channel through one of the videos. So welcome to glammegal, and I hope you all enjoy this video. And even I'm looking forward to watching all other 24 videos. I'm really excited, and I hope you all enjoy all the videos. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Okay, so let's begin by priming our face. Now I'm using Urban Decay primer, face primer, and I'm just going to liberally apply this all over my face, and I'm just going to smooth it out using my fingers only. And it does give me a smoother application to my foundation, and also it helps in making the makeup last longer. Here I'm using a stick foundation. This one's by Reserve Natural, and I've heard a lot of great things about the Color Bar stick foundation, so that's on my wish list. And now I'm just going to take a damp sponge. This is a dupe for a beauty blender. It's a cheap one, but it does the job really nicely. It's very spongy, and it gives a very airbrushed kind of a feel to my foundation. So I'm just going to pat this, actually push it into the skin, and kind of do a rotating motion to blend the foundation really nicely into the skin. And next I'm going to color correct, since I have dark circles, and my dark circles are really bad. If you don't have very dark circles, you need not do the color correcting bit, of course. Next I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer to apply it all over my face, wherever I want my face to look more highlighted. So basically, like on my forehead, under my eyes, and now I'm just moving on with the cream contour. I'm just applying everything, all the cream products now, and I'll blend everything later. So I'm just going to now contour my nose, and I'm going to take this all the way under my eyebrows also. And I've also highlighted my nose, of course. Next, I'm just taking a smaller, this beauty sponge. It's not a beauty blender, so I'm not going to call it beauty blender, but yeah, it's a smaller one. So first, I'm just going to go over all the highlighted areas, and then I'm going to use the contour part, because I don't want the dark to mix with the light. So I'm just going to apply it, and because of the lighting, I'm appearing a lot washed out kind of. So I have to work on my lighting, I know. So I'm just going to take my time to dab it and kind of blend it. And I like doing the cream and powder contouring and highlighting. You can, it's actually optional. You can skip the cream part and just go ahead and do with uh, only the powder highlight or contour. I have dry skin, so I like using uh, cream products. So here I'm just going to blend the contour now. And this sponge is actually really nice. It's cute. The size is small, and it's really nice, and it does the blending really nicely. So I'm just pressing it into the skin and kind of rotating it at the same time. Now I'm using this yellow eyeshadow from my palette, which has become my new favorite setting powder for my under eyes, because I currently don't own a powder that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. Just for my under eye area I'm doing this, and for the rest of my face, wherever I've highlighted, I just use a setting powder that is close to my skin tone. So I'm just going to set my under eye with this powder, and this is my CoverGirl compact, which I'm going to apply on the rest of my face. So it gives a good transition to the highlight and contour. It doesn't appear to be very stark if you mix your powders also. Now it's a new thing I've learned and I'm trying to implement, and I'm actually liking it. It's always fun to try new things with makeup, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I like experimenting and learning new things, and obviously it takes time to get used to a new technique. So I'm just trying something new here with my highlighting and contour, and now I'm just going to go over and set my cream contour with a bronzer. And I just felt I did not do the blending really nicely, so I just went ahead with a kabuki brush and blended everything. And next I'm just taking the same bronzer on my nose, and with a fluffy brush I'm just kind of blending it out. And now for the blush, I'm using the Sleek palette and pumpkin. I don't know what the name of the palette is. I'm just applying the middle pink blush, and I'm just going to kind of blend it in. I'm using my Jessup makeup brushes. Excuse me for that. And now I'm using this damp blush again, sponge again, for applying my Balm Mary Luminizer. And the damp sponge really intensifies the luminosity, or of the highlighter. I'm really liking that. So next, moving on to the eye makeup, I'm using my Lorac Pro palette for the same, and I'm just taking a blending brush and I'm just using it sideways, and I'm applying the espresso eyeshadow. It's dark brown, cool toned dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply it on both the corners of my eyes, and I'm leaving the center portion of my lid black. Next, I'm taking Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek on a blending brush, and I'm just using very little of that to kind of buff out the brown eyeshadow. And for my transition shade, I'm taking this orange kind of an eyeshadow from Coastal Scents. I'm going to write down the name of all the eyeshadows used in the description bar, and I'm just going to kind of deepen up the brown eyeshadow one more time. And I'm taking a white eyeshadow, matte white eyeshadow from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use that as my underbrow highlight. And once again, I'm just going to blend the transition shade with the brow highlight. Next, I'm taking this gold eyeshadow from the same Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just going to apply that on the center of my lids, and I'm just using my finger to kind of blend it out as well. Next, I'm taking Utopia from Makeup Geek, and I've just wet it with my Duraline, Inglot Duraline, and I'm just applying that. So that intensifies the pigment, as well as it makes it stick to the eyes a little bit better. And next, I'm just doing the same thing on my lower lash line. I'm just applying that espresso eyeshadow on my lower lash line, both on the inner and outer corner. I'm just going in with the gold eyeshadow and whatever little bit of that Utopia pigment again. It's still wet, so I'm just going to intensify that, and I'm doing that on the other eye as well. So next, I'm just applying a little bit of the Mary Luminizer as my inner corner highlight. Since I have used darker color on the inner corner, so I'm just trying to bring some light to my eyes just by applying a little bit of that luminizer. So next, I'm just taking this black eyeliner, and I'm just lining my lower waterline, and I'm going to line my upper lash line also, and just create a wing. And I'm using my L'Oreal cream gel eyeliner. This is, I think, black. Yeah, it's black. I don't know the exact name. It's the black eyeliner, and I'm just going to smooth out the wing. Because of the pigment, it gets a little tricky to use the eyeliner. And next I'm just going to apply my mascara and apply the false eyelashes. Next I'm taking this MAC Rebel lipstick on my lip brush. Okay, lip brush, and I'm just going to outline my lips with that. And next I'm going to apply this Lancome, what is that, lip velour, I don't know the number and everything. I'm going to write it down in the description bar, and I'm going to apply that, trace that along my lips, and I'm going to keep the center part of my lips free from this red lipstick. I'm going to apply Lime Crime Suit Berry there. Here I'm applying Lime Crime Suit Berry, and again I'll go over with the Lancome red lipstick on the edges of my lips. That's that, and here's the finished look, guys. Make sure you check out the other